Then there's always the corporate asshole. To me, you treat them the same way. I remember going to this guy's house, and he was in his shirt and tie, and he was all huffy, gruffy, and he was pouncing around the place like he's a big deal, you know. And he wasn't bothering me in the least, you know, not in the least. And he's like, well, I want this way, and I want that way, and this, that, and the other. And I said, boy, I'll tell you what, I want a lot of things in life too, but I don't get nearly as much as I want. And I treated him just like the asshole that he was, okay? I didn't care if I got that account or not, because I thought to myself, you know what, buddy? You're going to be an absolute nightmare to work with. And I knew that going in. I refuse to bend over backwards for any of these asses that come up there and think they're better than you. You know, God made him, God made me. We both put our pants on one leg at a time, man. Don't tell me you're way more valuable than I am, because you're not. Not in God's eyes, you're not, buddy. So that's the way I look at life. And I treat people how they treat me. Okay? So, corporate assholes, treat them like assholes. Okay? You don't need that business. You don't want that business. All right. If you sense trouble, if you sense these people are going to be a headache, you know, the customer that just throws off that vibe that, you know, this feels like it's going to be trouble down the line. They're already questioning me about the billing and why they have to pay up front and this, that, and the other. And I explained to them, you have to pay up front because it's now our company policy, because we lost $20,000 last year that we had to write off because we couldn't get paid from people. So now it's all prepay. So if you can't understand that, I'm sorry, but, you know, if you want our service, which is a fantastic, great service, if you want that, you have to prepay. That's it. There's no arguing about it. It's our rules, or you got to go. You know, we don't need you. You don't want to tell it to them quite like that, but you get the idea. All right. So anyway, back to sensing trouble. When you sense a trouble, get away from there, because you know there are going to be problems. Okay. Just trust your gut instinct and go. All right. The one-time mows. This is another thing that kills me, and I'm sure all of you have been through this. To me, when someone calls for a one-time mow, I understand sometimes there are the people that the mower breaks down and they are getting it fixed and they'll call you for a one-time mow. And okay, I understand all of that. But by far, 90% of the people that call, or 95% of the people that call, are just bums themselves, basically, that they do not want to pay anybody to mow their grass. If they do, they want to give them 20 bucks or 15 or $10 and have you come in there and the grass is a foot high and you've got to mow it 7 times. You know, that kind of crap doesn't go. And they'll especially try to do this over the phone. That's a telltale sign for you. When the customer calls up, your prospective customer calls and said, how much do you charge for a one-time mow? What we tell them is we do not do one-time mows. And you don't believe how many of them, well, you get the click immediately, which is great, because I'm done with them wasting my time. I don't have to put up with any more of their stuff. But then you get some of them that are just keep pushing you. Well, how much would it be? How much would it be? No, you're not getting it. We don't do it. It's our policy. We just don't do one-time mows, because here's the reason. I'm not going to screw up my schedule that the guys are on to have them go over there. I don't care if she pays me twice as much. I'm not going to screw up my guy's schedule just to have him go over there and mow some lady's lawn that's too cheap to pay a lawn service to begin with, to do it on a regular basis. But yet we should drop what we're doing and make an exception and run over there and mow her lawn? Hell no. That's not going to happen. Nobody out there should do that. None of you guys. Nobody should do it. If there wasn't a company out there that would come and do a one-time mow for people, hey, look how many more clients that everyone would have. But instead, these cheapskates, they'll do that, let the lawn turn to shit, and then they call you up and have you come in, and you've got to deal with all that crap. Hard on your equipment. You know, you don't need that. You don't need it. Don't allow them to do that till you walk away. All right, that's enough of that one. The customer that knows more about your business than you do. Here again, it sounds like a corporate asshole to me, but those clients right there, when they come out and tell you how to edge, and they tell you, it's one thing to come out and just say, I understand, and I'll try and do it your way, what pleases you. You have to do that. You have to come up to the customers when they come out and complain about something and the way you edged around the sidewalk, or around, you know, if you didn't cut around the sprinkler heads, this, that, and the other. Okay, I get it. I get your concern. I'm going to try and fix that. But when it's every single week that you come there and they complain about something every single time you're there, explain to them very gently, you appreciate their business, but obviously I can't do this job good enough for you. We have tried several times, and I got to tell you, we want your business, you know, Mr. Jones, I really want your business, but I can't keep doing this, and I will not keep doing this, so I'm out. Boy, I sounded like the guy from the Shark Tank there. I'm out. Well, it'd be awesome to sit on that show and do that. But anyway, it's a whole different thing. I got to move on. Let's see. Customers will want you to go slower. That's another thing that bothers me. We have professional grade mowing equipment. We fly across lawns. We get in there and move. Our stuff can cut fast. It's built to cut fast. We keep them blades sharpened every day. We go in there and just whip those lawns out as fast as we can so we can be productive and make money. The customer that wants you to go slow are generally the little old ladies that are used to the old John Deeres or the old Murray tractors where pup, 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 pup with the old steering wheel, you know. They want to see that. You know, I'm surprised they don't have you out there with the little snipper thing going around the lawn like that, you know. Back in their day, that's how they did it. They don't realize today we've come a long way from those days. We don't monkey around with the steering wheel lawnmowers anymore. Everything is zero turn and we're lightning fast and we get the job done quick, which is why we can charge you less. It takes us twice as long if you want us to slow down and putt across these lawns, we can do that. But instead of me charging you $25 a cut, now it's $50 a cut because it takes me twice as long to mow your grass. Once you tell them that, you're going to get one of two things. You're probably going to get, oh, I could never afford to pay that, which is great, you know, because then it's decided, can't do it. What do you want me to do? Again, do I do that bad of a job by how I'm doing it that you want to get rid of me? Or do you want me just to continue doing it the way I'm doing it and I'll keep the price at $25? 9 out of 10 times they'll tell you, no, just keep doing it, you know. So you just got to put them in their place once in a while. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The guys, you know, when you talk about cutting it shorter, scalping the lawn, we talked about that. Again, explain that it can lead to lawn diseases, insects, you know, things like that nature. Try and stop that. But all in all, these are the things that I can think about by clients. I'm sure I forgot several of them, but please leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know any ideas or anything that I left out. Let me know about it. I'll try and get back to you on all that. I do get back to everyone, so please let me know, or at least I try to. Thanks again, everyone. This is George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape, live from Wisconsin.